Yo, what's up Freeze Army, and welcome to a Fireball Wire special of the Elusive target number 16, the Guru. Mine is Mr. Freeze2244, and for this one we're going to make sure we kill the target with the Fireball Wire. We're doing it Silent Assassin suit only, and we'll make sure we don't knock anybody out, and we're going to make sure the target's body is hidden as well. So we're going to bring our Fireball Wire, of course, and we're going to bring our modern emetic syringe. We're going to bring our pistol along with us, and we're going to use the Absolution suit for this one. I'm going to start in the main square. So from the start, we're going to need to go over to this little table over here, and there's going to be 3 coins on it. You want to grab all 3 coins. We only need 1 really, but I'm decided just to grab all 3, so it doesn't really matter. We're not going to bump into the target for this particular run because we need that extra bit of time to get into position and get everything right. So once we've done that, we're going to climb this pipe over here all the way to the top, and then we're going to scale the ledge and then climb through the window into the bathroom. Because we didn't bump to the target as well, it gives us a little bit extra time to get through these 2 rooms, because there's a security guard that does come into this room and he can see through your disguise, so you need to watch out for him. That's why we did it a lot more faster. So once we run through here, we're just hiding behind the desk, and he's the only guy that you need to worry about really, this guy here. I mean, you could take him out with a emetic syringe now, but you won't have enough time for him to be sick and then wait for the target to come in the room. So we're going to wait a little while before we take him out with the emetic syringe. So stabbing him with the emetic syringe, just in case you didn't know, it makes the person you stab with the syringe sick. So just make them go to a bathroom or the nearest bin and be sick in that bin. And it'll just get rid of them for a short while. It doesn't knock them out or anything like that, so you don't need to worry about that. I mean, I suppose you could knock this guy out here and dump him in the crate to the right. However, I wanted this to be more of a cleaner run. Hence why I used the syringe for this particular run. Now this woman will be going around looking at the books on the bookshelf. Her chain of events don't change no matter what happens, so you can also wait for her to leave the room, because she does leave the room and then comes back in and circles around the room. But on this occasion we just waited for her to turn her back, waited for this guy to get up, and then we got behind him with the emetic syringe and then stabbed him with it. You need to stand still for a couple of seconds as well, otherwise for some reason sometimes you get spotted when you do that, which is kind of annoying, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But the target is just coming through the corridor now, as you can see him through the door. He stands there for a short while, so what we're going to need to do is just open his door so he sees you for a couple of seconds, then move out of his way, and then he's going to get a question mark above his head. So that means he's going to come into the room and to investigate what he saw. So we didn't get trespassing and we didn't get spotted or anything like that, because we moved out of the way just in the amount of time. So we also dropped a coin on there, a coin on the floor, so he goes to pick it up. So we have plenty of time to fireball away this guy while the other woman left the room. Now we didn't really necessarily need to do that thing with the coin, but we decided to do it anyway. But the woman's coming back into the room now, so we have to wait for him to turn around again so we can fireball wire him. And once we've garroted him, we're just going to dump him in the crate that's in the room, and hope that woman doesn't turn around, and she doesn't, so we're completely fine there. Like I said, this is not a walkthrough, but it's more of a showcase the fact that you can do this fireball wire only if you wanted to. And we're coming back in through to the bathroom and escaping the way we came up through the room. Now the person that we stabbed with the emetic syringe is still in the bathroom being sick, so we've got plenty of time to exit the level. So we have to go all the way down to the harbour. So we're going to circle around this building, because if I went left instead of going right like I'm doing now, there's a camera around the corner and you can get spotted and it can compromise everything. So we went around this way to be safe, and it turned out and worked out alright. So we're going to head all the way to the harbour exit right now. And like I said with the stabbing with the syringe, now if you don't wait there for about a second or so, when you turn around, it's 47 tends to bump into the target, and they turn around and they spot you. I don't understand why that happens, but it's just the way it is. You need to stand still for the effects to happen, because if you bump into them when you stab them with the emetic syringe, the effects don't work anymore. The effects of the actual emetic syringe doesn't work anymore. It's kind of a strange little thing, really, which is one of the reasons why I don't really tend to like doing syringe methods, really. So I tend to avoid all that kind of stuff, just to avoid that situation, because sometimes it can be more difficult to expect you guys to repeat something like that. But once we've completed that and got to escape through via the boat, we've actually nailed the Silent Assassin for this, And there's your fibre wire special completed. So hopefully you've enjoyed this, and if you have, drop a like on the video, subscribe here if you are new to the channel for more challenge videos and other elusive target videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers. See, it can be done fibre wire only.